What's going on, guys? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cloud Juggalo 1985. Yeah, I know I haven't shaved. I did cut my hair. It's getting a little bit longer again. I need to cut it again. Today I'm using my dad's laptop to record a video. Yeah, like it or not, I'm gonna get into a talk about the past. So anybody that sees this video, any of my exes, I advise you to watch the whole video because I do got to talk about some things I got to get off my chest. See, guys, when me and Kim broke up, you know, I was hurting for a while, and then I kind of got over it and let things be. And then here, the past couple months, man, in January, I dated one of my exes. Her nickname's Pinky. I won't reveal her real name, but, um, you know, and I kind of messed up with her. I said things about her and her mom that was very vulgar, and I shouldn't have. And I'm gonna be honest. This video, I'm gonna tell you all on this video. There's things I've said and done in the past 10, 15 years of my life, and that I'm not proud of, and I'm not talking about illegal stuff. It's just with relationships and stuff like that. And I could have did better, and I haven't. So I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while. So this is what this is going to be. Basically, you know, I've had a lot of relationships that I've messed up. There is a lot that the girls messed up too. With Kim, my ex Kim, Gothic Woman 102. My relationship I'm not looking directly at the camera. Now I am, but because I don't like looking directly in the camera all the time. But anyways, with Kim, I messed up a lot with her, but there is things that she did do in the relationship that really did fail, and I am going to talk about Pinky here in a second. I want to really get deep into that conversation here in a second. But yeah, there's things I've done and everything that I'm not proud of, but she initiated a lot of it. You know how women can say things to get a rise out of you, stuff like that. Well, it is her fault. I'm not trying to give her all the blame. When she would get mad about things, there's times. And no, Kim, if you watch this video, I'm not putting you out there to be a bad person, but I'm saying me and your relationship, yeah, I know it's not everybody's business. I get that. But, I want people to know how I feel. Past couple months, I've been really depressed. And, with me and your relationship, it failed because of your attitude. And, there's times you could have been better. And, you got your brother and your sister-in-law thinking I'm this bad guy. Well, yeah, I've showed a little bit of my bad side. I will admit that. But why did I do that? Because you made me that way. So, yeah, it's true that women can bring the bad side out of you and it sticks with you for a while. I'm sorry. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be this guy that. I'll tell you this, guys. I've never hit a woman in my life. Never. And I never will. I don't care if a woman spits on me, stabs me, beats me with a brick till I'm bloody. I don't hit women. But the one thing I did do is I got past my breaking point, way up here where I just sat there and I'm like, I lost control of my attitude. Like I called her names and stuff, which I tried to bite my tongue, but there's only so much somebody can take. And I apologize. I feel bad about it. But me and Kim will never be again. I don't have no feelings for her. There's one girl that, and this is what I'm getting ready to talk about. I dated her in the past, messed up a few times, and I really messed up because this girl, she is actually somebody that's been really faithful and honest, and I took her for granted, and I shouldn't have because, be honest with you guys, I'd do anything to get her back. I do care about her, and it's Pinky, of course, And Pinky, if you do watch this video, I want you to seriously watch it because I want you to know I do care about you. Yeah, I said things about you and your mom that I'm sorry for, and I apologize, man. I know I've I know I've been a wrong person. I realize that. But, I'm human too. You know, should you condemn me forever for it? No. Because people can change. And, you know, I believe that even if somebody's done me wrong, there's people on party lines I've told y'all about in the past, Dallas and Purple Haze and, even Murder Ace and all them. It's just nicknames they came up with because on party lines you don't want to put your real name out there. Um, but, you know, I forgive people because I believe I can see the good in people. I believe that there is good in people, and um, you know that's what we should all cherish, man. I mean, if you follow any part of the Bible at all, I mean, I don't go to church, I don't read the Bible, but I did read it in the past, and I do know stuff about God. And uh, just because I don't read the Bible and I don't go to church doesn't mean I don't support my Lord and Savior. I mean, I do. And yeah, there's times when I'll stub my toe or I'll get mad about something, pissed off about something, and I'll say GD, and I don't mean to do it. It's just a reaction. I actually believe in God, and I believe that He's out there for us. But back to the conversation at hand. Um, if I could do anything to get Pinky back in my life, I agree with this girl that is like a sister to me. She's been like a sister to me forever. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but I'll say her nickname is Cherry Bomb. Um, and she that's what she went by in the past. But you know, she's right. Pinky was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I fucked it up. I'll admit it. And if I could fix things, I would. I used to do my accents to make people laugh. I'd sit there and be like, "Hello, mate, it's the CJ right here." Stuff like that. I mean, just to make people laugh. And you know, but back to back to the main plot is, I'll sit there and stare at my house phone, hoping that I'm gonna get that phone call. I'll sit there and I mean, I can't afford minutes on my phone right now, so I can't really text anybody. But by the way, if everybody's wondering, I have a ZTE Speed, I think it's called. Yeah, and it's got a front and back camera. I dropped it before, so you can see in the corner there, cracked it. But right now it's hard to afford minutes because there's so many other things I'm gonna do, and I plan on getting my apartment in the future. But man, I've been really depressed. I mean, I've been thinking about it and thinking about it, and yeah, I've been trying to. I kept trying to get with Pinky because Mom always told me that you should never give up on something that you want in life, and I haven't. And um, I keep trying. Like I said, I really care about this girl, and if there's any light still in her, if there's any possible way that me and her can reconnect again, I would like to see it. Um, I'll be honest with you. I know in the past I've said girls I've dated, they're the best girl I ever dated, and that was just because I was in love. But then when I actually seen a girl that I can have a future with and spend the rest of my life with, I mean it. As far as to date, the truth, the absolute truth, Pinky is the best girl I have dated. Me and Kim lived together. No, I've never met Pinky in real life, but Pinky treated me like a person, like I was somebody, and for that I'm thankful. And I mean, she's a good-hearted girl, guys. And if you ever do find out who I'm talking about, which I'm not gonna reveal her name, but if you do, don't give her no grief, man. You know, I mean, I love the girl to death, and I'd like to spend the rest of my life with her. But that's just what it is, man. And to some of my friends, I've had them text her randomly. I'm not trying to give her number out, nothing like that. I'm just trying to do what any good-hearted person. Now, when I say that too, I want to throw that out there. When I say I'm good-hearted, I am good-hearted. Um, I've made mistakes, but I am good-hearted. As long as I don't have a relationship where somebody sits there and gets mad at you, like, when me and Kim was dating. I'm not talking bad about you, Kim, but, when there was times that you would tell me, to get you a glass of tea while I'm playing Grand Theft Auto Online, Everybody out there that plays Grand Theft Auto Online, you know you cannot pause online games, a live session. So, I said, give me a minute, and then I would get yelled at. No hugs, kisses, stuff like that, just because I didn't jump up right then and there and get a cup of tea. So that's what I've had to deal with in the past. Oh yeah, and go Bengals! I'm supporting y'all. Um, but I want a relationship where people don't nitpick like that. If I mean, you do for each other. You do stuff for each other. It's not one person all the way. And like I said, I've had some bad moments, but I'm not a bad guy. Um, you know, and Kim, you can put it out there all you want and stuff, but I'm not a bad guy. I am a good-hearted person. I've made mistakes, and I have a mouth on me, yes. But, I mean, everybody gets in arguments. Everybody cusses each other out sometimes. Not everybody, but there's a lot of relationships out there where people call each other names and stuff. But if you can stick together, if you can keep your relationship together, then you know that it's going to make it. You see what I'm saying? And, excuse me, like I said, I care about Pinky, and pretty much, like I said, I'd do anything to have her in my life again, guys. And I just, like I said, I'll sit there and I'll stare, not at my cell phone, but because I obviously ain't got minutes. But even when I got minutes, I'll sit there and wonder if I'm going to get a text. But I'll mostly stare at my house phone. Oh, will you call me? Will you call me? Stuff like that. And just hoping she'll come back into my life, man. But if it doesn't happen, then I have to move on, But I'm hoping that it ain't too late, because if I did meet somebody in the future, then, it'll be too late for her. Guys, like I said, I mean, I don't make gaming videos right now and stuff. There's things I just can't do right now. And I'm on a laptop, but it's not a high-speed one. And, it's not something I can make videos, but I can't do live broadcast. It's not, it's got some laggy points to it and stuff. But in the future, like I said, I plan on getting a computer where I can help everybody, do stuff like that for y'all. And, Pinky, if you hear this, I do love you. And, I mean, I want things to happen, man, because you're actually the only girl out there that understood me. And, there's so much more I want to say, but I'm not going to get into all that emotional detail right now. But just a little bit about me to finish this video up. To be honest with y'all guys, I live on a low income right now. I don't work. I still currently live at home. I didn't finish school. I don't have a car. I don't have my own place yet. I know I got a lot of defects, and flaws. But see, I've always thought it shouldn't be about what you have and what you don't have, but what you can offer, because things can always change in the future. People can mold themselves around all that. You see what I'm saying? You can't just, say, oh, okay, well, he's got all this bad stuff, even though he seems like a good guy, I'm just going to pass him up. No, things can always change, but people don't understand that. So, forget it. I mean, I just move on and try and try and try. Like I said, I hope I get back with Pinky in the future. If I don't, then, at least all I can say is I tried. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm back for, well, not totally back, because I need to get more minutes on my phone, and it's hard to upload on all my phone with mobile internet, so I gotta wait till I'm on Wi-Fi, of course. So I'll try to get another video in as soon as I can, guys. That's all I gotta say for now. If y'all support me, like, subscribe, favorite, down there, you'll see down the little thumbs up thing. That's the like. Subscribe, the one that says subscribe, and favorite, the star. So, I mean, I'd appreciate it, because, my videos will get better in the future, I promise. Just right now, this is all I can do for y'all, is video blogs. So, see y'all in the next video. Whoop, whoop. Much clown love.